Sometimes I be right in your face and hit like Genjutsu in place. That's how it be though. Nothing but great effort just to get a C though. Eyes watching but we never seem to be though. So y'all know I love me some My Hero Academia. Y'all know it's that My Hero Academia greatness. But we have information on episode 1 for season 3 of My Hero Academia. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a little bit worried, simply because based on the info that we have, which we'll read it through in a second, we're going to be starting with mainly anime original content for the first episode at the very least. I don't know after that where they're going with it, but essentially we're starting off with a filler episode. A lot of people immediately are grabbing their pitchforks like, yo, and I gotta keep it real, because just like as much as I love Tokyo Ghoul, I had to call out what seemingly is going to be a problem. We won't know until episode 1 drops, I believe on Tuesday. Nevertheless, I had to call it as I see it. 6 chapters in 1 episode for Tokyo Ghoul. That doesn't sound like a good look. My Hero Academia faces a different issue, but we gotta look at the track record of My Hero Academia. The filler that they have done in the past, like the Sue episode, the Frog Girl episode, it was pretty good. It added character development to the character. It gave a lot of different elements of other characters. So if this is going to be filler in that regard of adding character development that is going to be long lasting, or possibly even foreshadowing stuff that we know is going to happen later on in the series, that'll be fine. But it is a little bit of a sour note to start off on of, hey, we're starting with filler, you know what I mean? So it's a different situation than like the Tokyo Ghoul situation or any other ones, because it's like My Hero in the past has handled filler well. I think for the most part, the problem that people are going to have is that, you know, we waited a year for another season and, you know, we're starting off like that, but maybe it'll be fun and enjoyable. Let's read what it is and then we'll talk some more. Season 3 starts now, plus Ultra! Summer comes rushing towards them. The students of 1A end up at a huge pool party. Summer is finally here for the UA students. Since the school field trip approaches, there are many students who will be undergoing this special training. In particular, Deku, as well as his fellow classmates Mineta and Kaminari. Real quickly, I gotta say, Mineta for the win. I am glad that we're gonna have Mineta. That means that this is at the very least going to be a funny reintroduction into My Hero Academia with the beginning of season 3. Let's continue. Mineta and Kaminari devise a plan to train at the school's public pool. This is gonna be funny, perverted. I could definitely see where they're going with this right now. Is it looks as though, sadly, My Hero Academia is starting with, in a way, the classic beach episode, except it's going to be at a pool this time. I can imagine Mineta trying to look at the girls and their swimsuits and stuff, so there's going to be a lot of comedy, I'm imagining. But again, let's continue. Episode 1 will contain a ton of original scenes made just for the anime. The curtain rises. That part right there is like, because they can't say filler because it sounds like, oh, filler. So, but in essence, episode 1 is going to have a ton of filler. Not the best way to start off a season, especially if it's going to lose a lot of people's interest, because some people might pop in and say, really? Because My Hero Academia has been rocking it and doing really cool character development. The things that it does right that maybe another series has done in the past, it does in its own way. The fact that they're going to a pool party thing, it might lose people's attention, which is unfortunate because later on, season 3 is going to be insane. I'm a manga reader, okay? I know what I'm talking about, but let's continue. This week's Deku invited to special training. While preparing for the school field trip, Deku undergoes training back at home. So he's already training up, getting ready for the school field trip. However, Mineta and Kaminari suddenly invite him to undergo quote-unquote special training at a pool. What will Deku do? So yeah, it's going to be very heavily focused in on this pool aspect, jokes. It'll probably start off like last season of what happened, little recap, maybe a little more of canon, and then jump into this filler bit leading into probably episode 2 or 3 and on. We'll start the school field trip, because I'm imagining they're going to cover the school field trip in about 12 episodes and then handle something really, really big and insane in the 12 other episodes, because I believe we're confirmed for 24, 25. So kind of curious what you guys think though. Does this kind of damper for you My Hero Academia your excitement for season 3 because it is starting off with filler, or you're excited to see what they can do with it? I always look at it too in aspects of, if it's at least going to be good filler, maybe again it could add extra elements, and at the end of the day they can do different things that they necessarily can't do. I also look at it in regards to this with filler in particular. If it's good filler and interesting filler, it can help to improve on certain aspects and not take away from anything. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we have a really exciting first episode, but it still is a little bit and your overall thoughts on how you think My Hero Academia season is going to play out. Again, starting off with filler, starting off with anime original,
hopefully that's just the first episode. And your overall thoughts, that's all I have for this one though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, stalk my Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. We'll be doing some late night streams here and there throughout the week. I'm Forever World, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day.
Making major moves, laughing at the haters lose. We don't give a fuck, virginity intact, cream stack.